Hey YouTube, this is Travis with Nostalgic Duelist, and I have come now to give you a booster box opening of Dragons of Legends 2. I know that Zach and I did this on the channel before, but this is actually going to be my take on this booster box. Now, there are a couple things I'm actually looking for. This is one of them, and of course, the dragons. If I can get all three, that would be awesome, as well as their knights. Because I do see that you can make nasty plays with the knights. But enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and start opening this box. Whew. So let's see how this baby is really supposed to look. Boom. That's really what it's supposed to look like. But let's go ahead and take all of these packs out. We'll leave it in the order of which it came in. Alright, so we have a total of 24 packs. 1, 2, 3. Yep, so basically 24 packs. So, we're going to go ahead and take the left side. We're going to leave the right behind. We'll open the first 3 packs. We're going to do this by 3 since there is an even number of packs. So, first pack of Dragons of Legends 2. Let's go. Now, each of these booster packs, I want to tell you, do come with just 5 cards. So don't be shocked if you pay lots of money and find out, oh look, I don't get very many cards. Some packs come with more cards, some only come with 5. Usually when it's 5 though, it's some very good cards. And I also think that the rarity is also pretty much certain. Alright, so as you can see, I demolished or tore apart this booster pack because I have such great skills in opening them. Alright, so the first one is double magical armbind. This is actually a really cool card because for those of you who are not familiar with, I think it's magical arm shield or magical arm box, I can't remember right now. But what it does is when your opponent attacks, if they have 2 monsters, you can actually take 2 monsters and grab them and put them on your side of the field while they execute their attack. And then we have a Prediction Princess Aerosliff. Not really much of a prediction monster person, but we'll go from there. Ooh, something for my Red Eyes deck, the Red Eyes Burn. This is actually not a bad card. I see that for those who make Red Eyes based decks, this is actually a pretty good card. Aquaticus Tetra. Not bad, not bad. Oops. Ooh, look at that. Prediction Princess. Ooh, Tora Tre. And look, it is a secret. So, in this already, as you can see, all of them have a rarity. All of them are super with the exception of Prediction Princess, which she's a secret. So we're actually going to put the secret right there. Because it actually goes by order. I usually put them down by order of rarity. So we're going to go ahead and grab the next one here. And I'm pretty much destroying them the same way. I don't know why. Alright, let's do this. Second pack. So we have the Aqua Story Ueshima, which isn't bad unless if you use Aquatrice, then yes, it would work. Oops. Ooh, the aquarium set. Alright, so for those of you who are planning to make revamped water decks, the Aqua Actress cards are actually not bad. It's a pretty good theme card, and they're really good if you decide to try to meta the game. And this usually helps with that. Another Prediction Princess card. And the Prediction Ritual. Alright, so Prediction Ritual, if you looked at this, she requires that you use a Prediction Ritual card to summon her, which in this case we just got. So it's actually really cool. And of course the last but not least, which is the almighty and amazing Legendary Knight Critias. This, by the way, can be normal summoned. Just kidding. Cannot be normal summoned. It cannot. Don't try to do it. Cannot be normal summoned or set. It must be special summoned with Legend of Heart. So, Legend of Heart is a magic card that I will hopefully get in this booster box. And you'll actually see what the effects are. It pretty much allows you to take all the dragons and summon the night version of those dragons. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You see, I have such good luck with opening booster packs. Alright, let's see. Third one. Boom. Alright, so we have Reverse Reuse. This one's actually a pretty interesting card. I think I got it last time when we did the pack. But it says, for Reverse Reuse, target up to 2 flip monsters in your graveyard. Special summon them to your opponent's side of the field in face up or face down defense position. So this can be useful. This can be very useful, actually. Another Prediction Princess, Crystalline, which actually doesn't have bad stats for being a level 5. Aquarium Stage, this is not bad. It says, water monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle with a non-water monster. Aqua Actress monsters you control are unaffected by your opponent's monster effects. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one Aqua type monster from your graveyard or in your graveyard. Special summon it, and it also you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except Aqua types. So you heard it. So Prediction Princess Petal Leaf or Petal Elf. Sometimes these names, Konami, gotta get on with these names. Ooh, sweet! So our secret rare is Timaeus, the Knight of Destiny. Timaeus is it's a pretty good card. Just saying, pretty good. Doesn't have any attack or defense, but the effect does make up for it. I'll actually do a review for these cards in another video, but for now, we're just here to get through with the pack. And as you can see, there's a trend. 4 supers, 1 secret. So now we're going to go through the next 3, and from there, see, this is like pulling teeth. See, can't do this to save my life. Alright, let's see. So the next card will be Aquarium Stage, which we already read. Ooh, hey, look at this little guy. Toon Ancient Gear Golem. Pretty much the same as Ancient Gear Golem with the effects of Toon World. So basically, Toons can attack your life points directly as long as Toon World is active. With the new card that I'm actually looking for, that may change. But let's continue to read this effect so you know why this card is so special. Cannot attack the turn that is summoned. While you control Toon World and your opponent controls no Toon monsters, this card can attack your opponent directly. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. If this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spell or trap cards until the end of the damage step. Basically, if I decide to attack, you can't activate anything to stop it unless it's after the damage step. Roulette Spider. This is not a bad card, but this does rely solely on dice, on a die per se. So if you roll a six die. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I have lack of sleep. If you roll a 6-sided die, here are the effects of said die. If you land on a 1, half your life points. If you land on a 2, make that direct attack. Or make it a direct attack. Rolls a 3. Choose one monster your opponent controls. Change the attack target to it. and perform the damage calculations. 4. Choose one other monster your opponent controls, change that attack to it, and then attack as so. Roll a 5, negate the attack. If you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the monster's attack. And 6, destroy the opponent's monster. This is pretty much one of those gambling cards. But let's keep going. Ooh, this is actually pretty cool. Tyrant Wing. And look at that baby. Woo! I like when it's holographic. It says target one dragon monster or one dragon type monster on the field. Equip this card to it. It gains 400 attack and defense. Also, it can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. During the end phase, if the monster equipped with this card by this effect attacked an opponent's monster this turn, destroy this card. So this is really good for direct attack. So, speaking of which, oh my gosh! Yay! Sorry. I was actually looking for all 3 of these cards, and now that I have the Claw of Hermnos, or Hermos, I've always said Hermnos, I don't know why. This card is amazing. They actually have certain cards that work in conjunction with these cards, and these cards are also they also work in conjunction with cards like this. So, with that said, for those of you who do not know, during the, I want to say after the God card arc, pretty much, after the first original arc, they had the Seal of Orichalcos, and that pretty much led to the birth of these 3 dragons. This is one of 3, but hopefully we can get all 3 in this box. So now we're going to continue. Oh, I'm getting better at opening this. Alright, let's go. Boom! So we have Prediction Princess, Astro Morrigan. I do know that this theme is a good theme, but I have not gotten into it yet. Ooh, Red Eye's Transmigration. This is actually good for the Lord of Red card. And actually it says it right there, so I didn't really notice that. But this card is actually pretty good. The Lord of Red is a pretty good ritual card. So, and it's pretty much, it's like any ritual card. Pretty much you take the card, you will summon it after you sacrifice monsters that equal its level or more. So, moving on, we have Prediction Princess Konorma, which we already seen. So, next one. Ooh, Dark Dragon Ritual. This one I have not seen before. This card is used to ritual summon Paladin the Dark Dragon. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal 4 or more. During your main phase, except this turn, this card is sent to the graveyard. You can banish this card from your deck. Just kidding, from your graveyard to add 1 Red Eyes spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. That's not bad. That's actually a pretty good card. Ooh, look at this. Now we have the Goddess Bow. Now, remember those cards that I told you about? The cards that work in conjunction with each other? Well, this, the Claw of Hermnos, or Hermos, it's actually in the description here. If you look at the fusion, for the fusion material, for fusion material, when this thing wants to focus in, I am so sorry guys, this camera doesn't want to focus. But right here, it actually says, must be special summon with Claw of Hermnos and another warrior type monster. So these are definitely one of those fusion cards that do work in conjunction with each other. And as you can see, it's nice and beautiful in Secret Rare. So, I'm not going to go over the abilities of those because I actually will do an entire video based off of that. So this is Travis with Nostalgic Duelist. I'm going to go ahead and conclude it for this part. We're going to do part 2 in just a moment. So I will get back with you on that. And until next time.